Time now for the Roadie Roundup as we chat about some of the fun headlines making the rounds this week with our esteemed panel. Look at this trio, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ryan Belmore right there from What's Up Newport, Phil Ayub, local business owner of Bow Ties, greeting cards, and other gifts, and Lauren Ruggiero, owner of Buppy Pets. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Brendan.
A plethora of topics to get to, guys. I'm starting with the lady here, so wait your turn, all right?
All right.
First topic we want to get to this morning. This week we saw a lot of those I voted stickers all over social media. We have one right there. Phil, if you didn't make it out, that's for you, buddy.
I did vote, but I did not get the sticker.
Oh, there you go. We've taken care of you,
Okay,
courtesy
thanks.
of Will Gilbert. But a lot of people have that fear of missing out. They see someone else doing something, in this case voting, and they want to get out there and do it as well. FOMO is what the social epidemic is known as. So I want to know, Lauren, starting with you, when you see people doing things on social media, does it make you want to get out there, or are you just happy to do your own thing?
It depends on the day, to be honest with you. So it depends on what people are doing. I think for the voting stickers, I totally got mine. It's the first time that I actually did not post it, though. I might have used a filter, but I did not use my I voted sticker post. But I like it. It's getting people out to actually vote, especially the youth generation. So if it's helping, I mean, I'm all for it.
Absolutely. And for you, Phil, when you see people doing things, what's the reaction?
So I actually heard something recently, JOMO, which is joy of missing out. And I thought that was the best because that is me. Like, I actually like to not do things. But when it comes to voting, like, I did vote. However, I will say, like, seeing all the stickers, everybody posting, I was kind of like, it made me not want to vote, even though, of course, I did, because it's important. But I don't really love it when everybody does something.
Thank you for writing my name in for Secretary of Awesome.
I did,
I
exactly.
appreciate that. How about you, Ryan?
Secretary of Awesome. I also, well, thank you so much. I'm one of those people that feed, on social media. But I posted a photo. I'm guilty of posting a photo that said I voted. How many people went out and voted just for the sticker? And then you see the family pictures and dog pictures. Everybody got an I voted sticker.
Yeah, I don't know how legal it is for, Fido to be walking into the booth.
I got 2 stickers.
He counts.
That's true. He does count. Well, let's move on here. This is a crazy story. A 69-year-old Dutch man wants to change his age for his Tinder profile. Imagine doing something like that to make himself legally 20 years younger. And he says that he actually acts younger than he is, so why not do it? So that got us to thinking about age. Ryan, we'll start with you this time. It's all in how you feel, I would presume, but could you see yourself ever doing something like this?
Well, they say age is just a number. I mean, if you can change a lot of things these days, and, why not be able to change? Obviously there's problems going to be with insurance and health and things like that. But hey, or why not just identify as a 49-year-old? Do you really need to change? You could put any number you want on Tinder, I suppose. I've never been on there.
You really can. And Lauren, I mean, this is the fact that somebody would do this, I think, raises more questions than answers. But would you ever lie?
I mean, just be secure in how old you are.
Yeah.
I'm proud of, I don't know, I'm not going to say how old I am, but
she's so proud.
I'm so proud.
Just own it.
Right, I'm just going to own it. But I think, I don't know, like if you feel like you are 49 and you're 69, that's great. Feel it. Don't post it. Again, all about that posting. Like, it's not about what people think. It's how old you feel.
It's about embracing it. Phil, what do you think?
Well, so many times, like, I'll think of something or I'll say something and I'll say to myself, I am 12 years old. It's so immature. So I don't think that would work well on a Tinder profile, but I think you should, maybe this should be like a feels like age. So you put your real age, but then you also put, like, I feel like I'm 29 or whatever.
I might have to change my age on farmersonly.com. I don't know about that. I got to decrease it a little bit. But lastly here, wrapping up, a new study says that your date, speaking of which, is probably judging you based on where you live. 68% of women and 56% of men would break it off if they found out that their date lived in a, quote, rough neighborhood. So I want to know, when it comes to judgments, Phil, are you passing them quickly and easily?
That's tough.
If it came to, like, when, okay, they live here, would you pass judgment?
Generally not, no. I guess unless it's extreme. As somebody who lived with his parents as an adult for a short time, I shouldn't be passing any judgment on where people live. So I would say generally not unless it's really extreme.
What do you think, Lauren?
I would not pass judgment unless it was one of those mini houses.
All right.
Those tiny houses, I could not do that.
Right.
But I think anywhere else, I've lived in so many places too, so builds character.
Ryan, does any of this raise a red flag for you socially if you hear where someone lives and it's not desirable?
Well, here in Rhode Island, we do have, I grew up in Coventry, if somebody lived in West Warwick, probably would not do it. I could think of other communities across the state where they might not just mingle enough.
Right. It's one of those interesting sociological studies, and thank you for shedding some light on it. Lauren, a pleasure to have you here.
You too. Thank you.
Phil?
Thank you,
Ryan?
Brian.
Thank you, sir. Always great catching up with our Roadie Roundup panel.